Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u videa z herní série Diablo 4. Doufám, že si videjko užijete, počulujete a enjoy.
Mercenaries with a silly name, sniffing after coin.
They saved my cousin's life.
Coin is so fine.
Worthless.
Can't argue with that.
Oasis of Memories. Tak pojďme.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Andaria, tu jsme kuchali ve dvojce. Jo, Guide Night, OK.
Let me guess. Just passing through. Oh, yes. I'll never be married.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
OK. Tak tenhle prý nechce vydělat. Co Nadia?
The mines have been closed for weeks. How long until your loafing brother finds a job?
He'll be out of our house soon, my flower.
Kitky.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
OK. Takže by poslední.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Wait. What about the old man?
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into the burning hells than rely on him. But he might be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a fog by the banks of the Argentec River. It's no place for kind souls. Be careful.
Takže by se přece jenom někdo našel. Nedobrovolně, dobrovolně.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Co, ženská se maximálně rozprskná, bude z ní Andariel. Not complete yet. Aha. Oasis of Memories. Tak jo, jdem se projet. Ty chceš co? Desert Sun? Já, sluníčko mě bude milovat a rozežere mě. Mrtvolka. A měla peněži. Rezisty. Rezisty jsou dobrá věc. Stun, Skeletal Priest. 63%. Ale není vůbec špatné, akorát na čem to už mám. Na ničem. No.
Every day brings new food. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
Drag entrance. Krystal. Joink. Ne. Nezapíchnem velblouda.
Turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Are you challenge me, mortal?
Well,
Řekl bych, že jsem našel cestu. Krát cápek musel zavřít krám, no. Old man dostal kopačku.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the whole? The Hora,
Haradrim.
yes, Horadrim. Dekat Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone.
Hello,
My
Meshifa.
name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Jo, vydal Meshifa. Přežil. A na to, jak je starý, tak docela rychle utíká. Vedle. Ale goblin. Tak, ještě něco přes 6 milionů goblinů.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you. Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins. Only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him. So he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Hitting well.
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Oh, maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Yeah, Lutgalain.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing draughts. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Tak, hurá, jdem.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait. The winds are turning angry. Follow me.
Se tomu velbloudovi moc nechce.
Could it be? Ha! It is! The god's favorite journey friend! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ha! I won't turn down such generosity.
No jo, Galovine. Nic tu není vidět.
It's dying down. Onward!
Tak, pokračuj. No, mrtvolá.
Door's kicking up again. This way, quickly! No. Back. We need to go back.
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel. We must go back and get it.
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then.
Zapomněl fajfku, hurá zpátky. Díra po červíkovi. Gatě. Jo. Úplně normální. Už jsme tam asi. Nebo ne? Už tady nějaká počinková zastávka. No, táhne do nezmapovaného místa dál a dál.
Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close.
Škorpioni a další srandy. Prašil jsem slyšel. Dropnout. To je nadšení. Tak nakonec to ukázalo i tu cestu. OK. Tak to jo. No vidíš to, Rizlerko, zmíníš kafe a pulzovič máš instantně tady. Nesmíš po něm něco chtět, musíš zavonit kávou.
Don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
No právě.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
Čo, už ho zabijte. Tak prý ještě zabíjet asi ne. Jinak Grzlerko, kolej v Brdavících, co zmiňuješ, tak to byl Zmizel, kde ten had otvíral.
And it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
Kytka. Kytka je venku.
I heard the calling in a dream. I saw an army at the mother's side, ready to wage war against hell. And I was among her followers, reborn anew with her power.
Reborn? Mi se vám líbilo.
You there? Wait.
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Otevřeno a můžeme jít dovnitř. Na čumendu.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere. Across time, even.
Nestrčím ženský, oni se na to prcání musí vyvolat sukuby. Dobytci. No, ťuky, ťuky a mají tam.
Pray to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Čiže tady každý chce svoji sukubu. Jo, no, je to vtipné.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
V seznamu, všechno v seznamu kůzy.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're
still
just as narrow-minded
Tak jest.
I will put you out of your misery, old man.
You should have stayed in that.
This is over. We should
Ale
find the
tam
site
i
Messiah.
cenzura.
We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Blood petals, jo. Tak si šňupni.
Mephisto, Diablo, Bale. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Jo, holka, neboj, moje kopí se blíží.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura.
Aha, už je zpátky.
Threaten our existence.
Vyhodíš oknem, vrátí se dveřmi.
About it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world. After all these years, this must die.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this.
Kdybyže chcípl po druhý.
We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
Knížka.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Kde nic k lootu. A! Jaký ty abominačky. Už je tu zas?
You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature. Never. You will give up at some point.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancer. Where did he find this power?
She took me to an ancient battlefield where thousands of our kind died at the hands battles of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her
Truhlož, konečně něco.
I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Ours, if we have the strength to make it so. Are you looking for the eye, Laura?
Myslím, že po čtvrté už to bude definitivní.
It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. May the true once we were the lambs and demons were the wolves, but no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Here it is. The sightless eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Tak štipni relikví a jdem.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
Taky vyčilovaný.
Lost a step in my old age, eh, Dekade?
No.
Hey,
Já to nejsi vyčilovaný.
did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Dekad.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
Chudák Mashif. Zapíchli ho ze zadu, bastardi. A 5.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cultivate.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
He deserved better. Damn it. I brought him into this. Of course, their entire faith hinges on it. Inarius is the spear that will pierce hatred's heart. The knight's penitence are the weak made strong. Prava is the mother who will mold a new age from the ashes. They found a way to weave themselves into every part of it. It's a relic from when the world was young. For many years, an order of rogues called the Sisters of the Sightless Eye kept it safe. Not sure how they lost hold of it, but I've heard the Sisters are not as strong as they once were. Knowledge of their craft has spread to others, but most rogues you see these days are not true members of the Order.
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, will you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
Tak ukaž, co tam bude.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto's reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Doman. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
A to už je. Akt 4. První část hotová. Dělej.
The beginnings of a plan to thwart Lilith. One thing's for sure, we need a soul stone. And that means we need Donan. He'll understand when you deliver the letter. It would strike a blow against Hell, that much is certain. But is it really for our benefit, as she claims? All her actions are driven by hatred. That is her nature, and she can never change it. I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
More than I care to now. Her pain is primal, wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like.
Dámy a pánové, tady vidíko aktuálně zapíchnu, doufám, že jste si ho užili, počilovali a na viděnou u dalšího videa.